My original name is not Jose Chepe. During the fall of 2007, when I started submitting applications to enter Johnson State College through the external degree program in the Department of Art, I used my official name, Jose Luis Cuadra. Soon after I began turning in my works of art, I signed them with the name Chepe Cuadra, a nickname given to me by my parents at an early age and used by my family and friends. I could see confusion on my professors' faces at that time, trying to untangle such a puzzle. Do we have two students with the same last name? Is his real name Jose or Chepe? If it's the same person, let's call him Jose Chepe. End of the problem. That's who I am now, and how I am known to this day by all the members of the Johnson State College community. This name, Jose Chepe, given to me in JSC, gave a particular identity to my work of art, giving me more confidence during my creative process. Confidence, assurance, encouragement, guidance, companionship, brotherhood, these are all qualities I found, among others, while studying at JSC. And all qualities I am certain we all have found, remember, or grown into here at Johnson State College. There is another very important aspect of my journey through this institution that I would like to share with you today. The Vermont Studio Center. I heard about the Vermont Studio Center long ago, and all the stories coincided in calling it a good place to go to have a real artistic life experience. On the day I came to Johnson State College to talk about my wishes of getting a degree, I passed by it, stopped the car and said to myself, I am going to come here and do art. At that moment, I didn't suspect that it could all be real. I did not realize that I would walk into this college with a dream and walk out with the confidence, experience, and direction that this place has offered me. I just put my desire in the universe and kept walking forward. Later, I learned that as part of my grad school, I had to do 6 residences of a month long each at the Vermont Studio Center. And I lived them. And I like to think I spent 2 years of my life there creating non-stop. Such was the experience. Each and every one of you artists, look within yourself and take a moment to reflect on the great enthusiasm and pure creative energy you found in yourself and in this art center. The whole experience is quasi-monastic. Your creative mind goes somewhere else, and so does your spirit. Your whole being moves to another stage of perception, like if you enter another dimension, where you, yes, you, us, become the real art. An unforgettable part of the Vermont Studio Center is the human experience. While you are there, you have the opportunity to meet wonderful, beautiful, creative minds, also intelligent, witty, and wise. Every one of them immersed in the most fascinating creating world. You get to see and experience all kinds of intriguing creating processes, an enormous variety of techniques applied to all mediums, having the most unexpected results, always surprising and on the borderline being unreal. Magic happens there. At the Vermont Studio Center, the laughter is loud and joyful. The dancing nights around the bonfire are parodies of creative Sabbaths. They are metaphors of heaven and hell. It is the very metaphor that moves the artist to create, that allows the artist to straddle both worlds and say, I have added to the universe. And now, where to from here? My friends, my community, my fellow human beings, colleagues, graduates, the world is ours. From now on, we don't wait until the doors are open for us. We walk through those doors. We don't wait until somebody acknowledges our work. We put our work out there every way we know how. We are the authors of our next chapter. The pen, the brush, the pencil, the charcoal, and so on is in our hands. I was asked today to address all of you new graduates, and I have. But I have a special message for all of the artists graduating today, and I consider you all artists, regardless of whether you major in art or not. Remember this daily. Ask yourself, how have we found out the history of humankind? It was through art. For generations, paintings have been the open books, loaded with the stories about kings and the world's people, depicting divine and social issues. They have fed us, taught us, and helped us grow. It is the artist who captured the times. So no matter what we have to do to survive and pay the bills, if it is bussing tables, welding the pipeline across America, or even doing some naked dancing up in Canada. We are the artists, and our narratives and the narratives that we witness and document in some way is the world history. Don't ever stop creating. Keep on creating, because it is our creations that are going to survive us and tell today's stories to future generations. We have a mission. Among all the trouble, turmoil, and social aggression the whole world is living through, I believe we artists play a very important role. With our creativity and altruistic spirit, we should be able to break through the crust of hate, indifference, and misunderstanding. We can change the world. It is through art that we can bring peace to many restless minds. It is through art and creation of beauty that we can bring some light and harmony to our children's life, the life of all around us, and to our own lives. We have three powerful weapons, and here I will quote my father: our heads, our hearts, our hands. Everything we need to make the world a brighter and more loving space is already with us. To the class of 2012, go out there knowing you have everything you need to make the world stronger, better, kinder, and more loving, and of course, more creative place. Congratulations and namaste.